What's going on, guys? It's Expect Greatness here from IXO Gaming, and today I have a Modern Warfare 3 gameplay for you. I'm using the Scar L. This is a Moab Fail. I do get on a 23 gun streak with Specialist, and I die from some bullshit, but you guys will see that later. I know I use the Scar L a lot, guys. I just wanted to address this. I know I use this gun a lot, but don't worry. My next gameplay will be not with this gun, I promise. Anyways, what I wanted to talk about in this game was the next Call of Duty, because right now I'm sure if you guys play Call of Duty you're feeling this too. It's kind of at a stale point in the series where this happens every year though, where you're kind of you're not happy enough to play this game and you're just looking forward to the next one. And that's kind of where it's at, in my opinion. That's where it's at in a lot of people's minds. Like, not that many people, I feel, are just super excited when they play Modern Warfare 3, saying yes, this is the best game ever, but people are excited for the potential of the next game. So I'm just going to talk about sort of my requests for that game and what I already know that they're doing. Look at my terrible aim there. But so anyways, whether it's called Black Ops 2 or Iron Wolf or whatever, it doesn't really matter to me that much. I'm gonna buy it either way, you know, so that's not quite that important. But the actual mechanics of the game, things that they're gonna fix from previous Call of Duty, things that they should have fixed a long time ago. Like, for instance, they're talking about doing something new with the panic knife, so that people can't just, you know, panic when they see you come around a corner and knife 10 feet in front of you, or when you're like 10 feet away from them, because the knives in Call of Duty have insane range. It's almost like a shotgun that, you know, it's pretty ridiculous. So a few solutions they're talking about for that is either making you have to pull out the knife before you use it, so basically you wouldn't be able to just, you know, pull it out and knife somebody at once. You'd have to pull it out and then knife somebody. Like, it would be two things that would take both animations to get through, so it wouldn't really be, it would cause people to stop panicking. And another solution is a perk that actually protects you from the panic knife, or an equipment that would be like a knife vest, like knife resistant or something like that. And basically they would have to knife you like 1 or 2 or 3 times, you know, to kill you. And look at that guy with Dead Man's Hand. Get out of here. But so yeah, that's a good thing. They better do that. They have been talking about doing that, so that's good. So yeah. Another thing that they really need to take out, which I'm sure they won't have, is death streaks, guys. Like that Dead Man's Hand. If I would have died from that, that would have been gay. They just need to take them out. They have no place in this game. I mean, actually, no. You know what? They just need to take out lethal death streaks. Because I'm fine if somebody has juiced. I'm fine if somebody has revenge. You know, that's fine. It gives them a tiny boost that, you know, maybe could help them, maybe not. And maybe it helps them understand lines of sight more or something. I don't know how it would. Maybe it helps them get better at the game, but that's that. So, but Treyarch has never put death streaks in any other games, so I don't think it's going to be in this game. And by the way, Treyarch is making this game, if you guys didn't know. They switch off every year for the last, you know, 4 years or whatever since Call of Duty 4. As far as I know, they may have been doing it since before then, but yeah. So, another thing is that I expect this to happen too, just because it's Treyarch, is the weapon balance. Now, the last game, a lot of people complained about the FAMAS being overpowered, but I don't really think that. I didn't feel like in that many lobbies I just had to run the FAMAS because everybody else was, you know. I felt like I wasn't totally at a disadvantage if I used the Galil or the AK-47 or the, you know, the AUG or something like that. So I'm expecting it to be similar weapon balance. There might be 1 or 2 weapons that are slightly better than the rest, but I don't think there's going to be a Type 95 or FMG 9 akimbo. So that better happen. Another thing is just the support. So Modern Warfare 3 has had better support than other Infinity War games, and oh my gosh, guys, I would have got the Moab there if I had extended mags. But Treyarch will support the game very well, and I'm about to die here, guys. Look at that. That's crap. I was shooting him. I had Stalker, and he has FMG akimbo, so he's cooler than me. But whatever, guys. That's cool. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.